Hi everyone, and I just want to say welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Um, my name is Celeste Tapia, but please just call me Cece. I'm trying to speak very softly because there's a lot of people sleeping in the house. But I was trying to figure out what kind of thing I should do for today's vlog, and I decided to be completely honest. And so I'm going to tell you about my day, how hard it was, how rough it was. It started this morning. My mom had brought my sister's baby up to me and was getting ready to leave for work, and I about started crying because the baby was right awake and I was so tired. And so it upset me because the baby did not go to sleep until about 7, and I had to be up at 8:30 to go to work. And so I was very just not having it. Well, then at work, I noticed some stuff with some customers, and then I realized that mentally and emotionally I was not okay. I went to my first break and I just wanted to cry. So I came back and I got my supervisor and I told her that I struggle with depression and that today was a really rough day and that mentally and emotionally I was not okay. And I don't even know how I was at work because I should have been in bed, sleeping, ignoring the world. I saw the warning signs, but I ignored them. Yesterday when I got off work, I went straight to bed after I ate. And my mom walked in and she's like, "You going to bed already?" And I just yelled, "Get out," or something, I don't even remember. And that should have been my warning sign, but I ignored it. And so today was rough, and it's been hard, you know. And I think that we need to talk about the realistics of depression. At work, in the middle of my depression, I just thought about hurting myself, and so I knew it was bad. And when I got home, I ate and I was fine, and I played with my nieces, and I got in the bathtub, and instead of doing the thing I would normally do to hurt myself, I did something that I learned when I went away to get help. And I took my headband, ponytail, excuse me, and just pulled it and had it hit my wrist. And that's supposed to help when I have the urge of hurting myself. But unfortunately, it wasn't working because I was doing it in the tub. But this is real, and there are so many people out there like this, and I think that we need to figure out how to help people like me. And when I went away to get help, I was only gone for 4 days. To me, that is not long enough to get enough help. I think sometimes you just need to get away from whatever that triggers, or just whatever it may be. Sometimes you need to get away. We need places where we can go for as long as we need to. Our families are supportive. My family is wonderfully supportive, between my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sister. but sometimes it's just not enough. And if you think about it, you can't even understand what we're going through until you're living what we're living with. Unfortunately, I've noticed a lot of suicide around me lately, and so it's been very tough having to just even hear about those, because suicidal thoughts are just part of depression. And the other day I was at work and 2 customers were talking about it, and they made the comment of, and jokingly were like, well, maybe him, blah blah blah, is the reason, blah blah blah. And he giggled while he was talking to another customer, and my face sat down and it sank. And I think he noticed, because he's like, this isn't funny. But honestly, I didn't know what to say. I just looked at him, said thank you, have a good day, and let him walk away. It's things like this that people don't realize really, really hurt people with depression. When you guys take it as a joke, or you judge us, or you just don't get it. It hurts worse than the depression itself sometimes. All we ask is for you to talk to us, listen to us, be there when we need you, even though you may not understand this. My day today was probably one of the worst I've had in a long time. But luckily, my mood changed throughout the day, and I was able to just kind of put it, just not like I can't put it away, but I was able to smile and I was able to laugh. And I have some amazing coworkers that we sat there and we just laughed. But that doesn't change anything. You guys, just because we're laughing doesn't mean we're not hurting, excuse me. So that's, living with depression for so many years has been really hard, and trying to cope with it every day, it gets worse and worse sometimes. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep fighting, and I'm going to get through this, and hopefully one day I cannot have such bad days. But I hope people can take from this video to please check on anyone they know or love who has depression and who has suicide, because just because they seem happy doesn't mean they're happy, and our moods can change any day. So please just check on us every once in a while, and please just understand us and love us, even if it isn't easy to understand. Just try, because that's all we ask. But please always be there, because one day it may be too late and we may be gone. But I hope my day and how emotional it's been can help others, to help others continue to fight the battle. I just want to say thank you for listening to my video. Bye.